start giving.
What? Are you kidding me?
No, I recorded over it. Alright.
So we're gonna have probably like 6 or 7 middle school kids coming in. So one of the things we've really started to do is kind of spend some of our time educating and working with kids who are relatively new to music and start giving them a chance to explore their own music. Every Wednesday at the Boys and Girls Club, we bring in middle school kids and we work with them to create their own songs. We'll use their iPads and what equipment they have, and from there, create whatever it is that they want. And here's the thing, we gotta keep this under wraps. You want me to tell them, or you want to leave it a surprise?
Under wraps, no mommy.
Okay,
No, I want to hear the song.
he's got a song that we gotta finish. He's gotta work on a little bit more, so we gotta give him some rehearsal.
No, tell him.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell him, you tell him.
Is it cold? Oh, yeah. And, I got a performance on Friday.
Oh my God.
I'm a big
I like that. I like that.
Oh, he's not gonna get a laptop. They're gonna go
Nah.
nuts.
Curtis,
The fact that he has a whole
you want me to give you some
Which one is he doing?
I don't know.
Have you heard my new song?
I don't know.
No.
Nobody made this.
No, he made a song. He took this off of his garage band, and then we took each track.
But all girl,
Mixed
these
it.
vocals three, are these the ones they're muted
This
right
sounds
now?
very familiar.
I mean,
There might be people who make something like this, but he made it.
When I keep alive, I wanna live it twice. Why they hate the life? Cause they ain't living right. Catch me in the field, you know I'm living right. Live my life. They try to take my
Those
life.
are Israelites.
Stay out of sight. Why they hate the life? Cause they ain't living
The way it's
right.
rapping,
Yeah, I'm on the strike. Trying to get my
like
rights.
he is, like
All these
this.
cops out on the sight. Why they hate the life? Cause they ain't living right. When I think of life, I wanna live it twice. Why they hate the life? Cause they ain't living right. Catch me in the field, you know I'm living right. Running up these checks. Why they hate the life? Cause they ain't living right. Yeah, I'm on a strike, trying to get my rights. All these cops out here won't let me live my life. They try to take my life, but I stay out of sight. Why they hate the life? Cause they ain't living. A couple weeks ago, I had a assembly performance. I performed on stage in assembly. I was really that scared because I practiced a lot. So, and David, he helped me out a lot.
I'm just picking it down.
Hey, when I keep alive, I wanna live it twice. Why they hate the life? Cause they ain't living right. Catch me in the field, you know I'm living right. Running up these checks each and every night. When I keep alive, I wanna live it twice. Why they hate the life? Cause they ain't living right. Catch me in the field, you know I'm living right. Running up these checks each and every night. Yeah, I'm on a strike, trying to get my rights. All these cops out here won't let me live my life. They try to take my life, but I stay out of sight. Why they hate the life? Cause they ain't living right.
Curtis is a really, like, I guess, driven individual. Ever since we started to do these weekly sessions with the kids, he has been on top of it. He's already made like 2 or 3 songs, and he's in the process of making another one. He's just really eager to work, and he's really excited about this stuff.
Come up front. I need Miss Haley up front.
Like the first month, I just kind of sat around and watched everyone else because I was really scared. But afterwards, I really got to work with a lot of musical equipment, from everything from like microphones to software to hardware, different kinds of equipment that I wouldn't have the opportunity to use anywhere else. I think it's been about 3 years I've been part of DarkRoom. Well, we've branched out a lot. We have a lot more resources and a lot more people interested, and we've really just expanded throughout Columbia.
Maddie has been an intern in our program for almost 2.5 years now. She reached out to me really early on as a sophomore and was super interested in being in this program. And so we've gotten to work together for like 2.5 years. Now she's decided she wants to make this into a career. So she's been applying for colleges to make music production her life. She's gotten in at Belmont and at NYU and at USC, and in all those different programs offer amazing opportunities for future music producers. And I'd like to think that what we were able to teach her and how we were able to work with her and getting her a background in music production really helped her get into those schools and get into those programs so she can make this her life, make music your life. I think it's something that kids think about doing, maybe aspire to do, but it's really right there. You can absolutely go and do it.
This. So they have to be equal length from each other and they cancel each other out. So you don't get as much hi-hat bleed, and this doesn't sound as bad. And these are mixed. I don't know why it worked, but it did.
Okay.
Continue.
Yeah, no, continue. Yeah, it's fascinating.
And they said not to use as many close mics and to first get like a general listening with the first 3 or 4 mics that you use on the overall kit. And then whatever doesn't sound good, just based on like the room, the drum kit, the way the person's playing, whatever, you go and you close mic that so you can adjust it later.
There's no moon gel on any of these.
Yeah, the moon gel stuff. But
I have literally no idea what
It's like a little gummy plastic.
Okay.
That you throw it on and you can adjust the level how you want.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's the same for everything else.
How much time do you think that's going to add to a given session?
If we do it correctly, I don't maybe 15 minutes maximum. Without DarkRoom, I definitely wouldn't have been able to have the opportunities that I have currently. I had a really bad anxiety problem at the beginning of this, and then I really had to get over that. And I wouldn't have been able to without DarkRoom. It's really pushed me out of my boundaries, and it's encouraged me to take risks, and I'm going to go to school to do this now, and my life just would not have been as colorful, I guess, as it is now without this place.
You seen the stuff before? Yeah. Really? Oh. Well, when it was right when we're like set up and shit.
The Adaptation have been awesome to work with. Like, I think their band brings so much energy. They are so much their own individual selves. They're not a band that you ever have to worry about, like, are you going to give us your real musical drive? That comes with the package. And we are so happy to work with them and so happy to help them and do everything they can as a band. You know, they've matured as artists. Their songs are getting a little bit more complicated while still being more as genuine as they've always been to their sound. We've helped them get shows through our DarkRoom program, and also have had other bands reach out to us, local bands, professional bands, asking for artists, and we've helped them get on bills with real professional local shows.
Around April of last year, right? And and Kyren, it was just Kyren, a drummer, and eventually things fell through with that drummer. I joined, and then it kind of built from there. And we got Nick a while ago. Got that one, yeah. But it's been like a year.
Kyren will have an idea for a song, and he'll have like a chord progression, and he'll just start playing that. And then like he might add some lyrics on, or he'll just make up like random lyrics until he figures out what lyrics to put on there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then basically I just, we determine if the song is going to be fast or slow, or like if it's going to be like really heavy, or if it's going to be kind of soft. And then like from there I just like put the drum pattern on there, and then we record it usually the day that we get it done.
Because a lot of people in high school especially don't really get the opportunity to record in a professional studio or close to a professional studio. So it's like, I think it's definitely good for that, like as like a starting point.
For sure.
Yeah.
I saw my neck. I saw my neck. I saw my neck. About to spin a check. Check out my collar. About to spit some dollars. About to spit some fire. No, I'm not a liar. Stupid racks, I need a stack. All I state is facts. If I hoop, just know I'ma shoot. Don't be hated cuz I'm not you. I saw my neck. I saw my neck.